Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sandra Sagaro, aka the Caribbean Dove, and I want to talk to you about your money calendar. Money calendar has been a game-changing tool in my toolbox. I love it because it keeps me organized and it keeps me accountable. It's also something that I look at it and I tick off my wins as I go along. So what is a money calendar and how do you use it? A money calendar is not very complicated. All it is a normal calendar that you put your expenses and income into. It's a way that you can have a visual picture. Yes, get it right. It's the way that you can have a visual picture of exactly what's going on with your finances at a glance. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to look through anything. You know that when you turn on that calendar, you know everything is happening for that month with regards to your money. And you can be prepared for it. You can be accountable to yourself for it. And you can also set goals. For me, when I started off, I had about 40 expenses on my money calendar per month. Surely that was crazy. That was a crazy number for me to try and keep up with. And no wonder I didn't really know what was going on. It's really hard at the start, and I would say do a proper budget NCT. Check underneath the hood of your budget and really figure out what is going in. I'd say go back as far as 6 months. A lot of people say 3 months, but you never know. There's always something sneaky. So the first time you do the money calendar, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a little bit different, and it might be even tedious, but you're doing this for you and you're doing it for your financial well-being. So who's going to win except you? So we're going to look. So the first 6 months, what we do is we check all our bank statements, we check our pay slips, we check any source of income that's coming in, and we check anywhere that you have expenses going out. And what you do is you literally list them on the date that they go out every month. After a while, you'll just be doing that in 5 minutes. You'll know. I'd say every 3 months have a recheck, but this is the hardest part at the start, where you're literally checking every bit of income and every bit of expense and you're listing it out. When I did this, I saw then that I had apps that I didn't know I had. And I was like, no wonder why when payday came around, I didn't know my money. I didn't know what was coming out, what was going in, because I hadn't a clue. It was too much going on. And especially when I was pregnant with the kids, or when the kids are very young, any mother of a newborn will tell you that tiredness is extreme. You do some things in the middle of the night that you don't even know about weeks later, and that was the case. I'd say, oh, I'm gonna join an app, I'm gonna join the gym, so maybe I'll just sign up to this app, and I'd forget about it, and the money was going out, and I didn't even realize until when I did my money calendar. I was like, did I sign up for that fitness app? Why am I paying for this? Why am I paying for that? And straight away I was able to cancel and put money going back into my account. This is what it's all about right now, guys, is keeping your money in the account and adding to it. That was like a little pay raise for me, to say €50 a month that was going out an app. That was just in my budget now, and I could apply it to somewhere that I really needed to. So the money calendar, it's really good. Another thing you can do with your money calendar, which I call it the reverse of it, is you can start actually in a different color, writing down exactly what you'd like to see in your money calendar. And this is a next step on for visualizing and your vision board. Now you're actually saying, I'd like to see me saving for a house, or saving, I'd love to see this expense. And I do it in a color like your favorite color, a lovely bright highlighter, a marker. But the money calendar, it's a simple tool, but it's a really effective tool. I would say if you're not doing this every month, you should. Right now, with inflation and the cost of living on the rise, we have to be looking and paying a close eye on our expenses and our income. We have to know exactly what's going on in our financial house and our financial car. And we have to be prepared to give it a good clean, give it a good root through, give it a good look at. So that's short and sweet, but that is your money calendar. It's not overcomplicated. You could do it on paper in the Budget Mindset Planner, which is my planner. Get it on the budgetmindsetclub.com, or you can do it digitally. It doesn't really matter. What I would say though, if you like this, please subscribe, please like, please share. We need to be talking about personal finances right now, and this is a good way of doing it. I think here's a nice start, a nice relaxing start for you. Also, I'll have a post to link this video on thecaribbeandub.com. Please have a look, and don't forget to comment and sign up for my newsletter. Big love. Bye. Deuces.